what is your hits for this week?
I'm a rookie at this, so please bear with me. I'm a little rusty. I haven't been on any kind of wrestling program in a long time, so we'll see. We'll see how I do. I'll get graded later, I guess. But I look at it from a promoter standpoint. What would I do if I were producing a show, and look at it from that perspective as well. So I do like that they opened hot with some highlights from last week. Obviously, the Austin Lane Derek King situation. I think if you missed it, you got caught up on it really quickly. Started out with a little bit of heat right there. Internally, here is one of the boys and the talents that has worked in that area in the independents for many years. It was good to see Paris Kelly get some television time. I've worked with her on different shows in the past, and it looks like also a good continued push for Cassandra Golden. I think there's some money there with that young lady. So glad to see that. T-Bone's doing a good job on the interviews and that sort of thing, and that's not an easy thing to do. Sometimes guys that are good at it make it look a lot easier than it is, so that's another hit for me. Internally, of course, obviously this is somebody in the wrestling business looking at it from that angle and having known Derek King and Dustin Starr. When they were on commentary, some inside banter. There was a comment during the Bam Bam Malone match about not calling a grown man delicious. So and you would have to know some gimmicks and things of the past with those two guys. We know what they're talking about, but I won't go into detail. And then as far as my final hit of this particular week, I would say they left with some good heat with a 2-on-1 attack. They're continuing to build that angle. Had that not happened, I might not have felt like that was a hit, but I like the way that they, picked things up there at the end after the main event was what it was, kind of an introductory match for a guy, and then left with some heat with the 2-on-1 attack, the continued angle with Bret Michaels and Alan Still and so forth. So that's my quick hits of this particular week.
All right. So I will go with the DK interview and Austin Lane promo.
Yes, sorry, I missed that.
Yeah.
I apologize. I missed that one as well. I liked that interview. I'm sorry I did miss that.
Austin and DK they're used to doing this. They worked each other before. It should be really good. Brian, I can officially say I've been on Memphis Wrestling, so it's got to be a hit. But I didn't even get to talk. But
they want to save it for this. They want to make sure people tune in.
I loved it when the towels went down. I love the towels going down, and I'm like you. I love this storyline with Alan Steele, Johnny Dodson, and them getting a beat down again with Bret Michaels. Absolutely love it.